Hey everyone, so I'm back with a product review. I wasn't thinking about doing a product review so soon again. Not that I do videos that often, but anywho. I am, well, me and the rest of the internet are a bit obsessed with matte lipsticks, and unfortunately it's kind of a curse for me because I have really dry lips. And even if I use lip balms and moisturize my lips every day, every hour, they're still freaking dry. I don't know why, I don't know what to do about it. I just kind of got used to it and got used to the idea that I'll always have dry lips. Thing is, because lip lacquers are usually on the expensive side, so it's like actually a plus for me because that way I'm not that tempted to waste my money and like go on a shopping spree just to ruin my lips completely, except when a brand comes along like Makeup Academy and just, you know, sells their lip lacquers for £3, and like I was at their website and I couldn't even think if I need this or not. I was like, just add them to the bag. No, I get a bit intense when it comes to bargains and makeup. They are incredibly cheap. They are like £3 for each lacquer, which is, I don't know, €3.50. Super accurate currency converter I am. But yeah, it's like maybe $4 max. I really have no idea, but I will search. Yeah, and they are incredibly good for the price, but not only for the price. I think they are good overall, regardless of them being cheap or not. They are super pigmented and they are super matte, as you can see, and they have some amazing range of colors, and I'm so happy with them. I can't wait to show you the colors I got. So I actually got 5 lip lacquers. 2 of them is from their most recent collection, I guess, which is the black one, which is called Potency, and they're like a lilac lavender with kind of grayish undertone, which is called Symphonic. And then I have 3 from their older collection, which is this nude or, you know, beige kind of color, which is called Tranquility. And then I have this plum purple, which is called Cookie, and the red one, which is kind of a cherry red, and it's called Reckless. I think pretty much, except for the packaging, well, they are a bit different. As you can see, like this packaging, the more recent ones is a bit different. It has Velvet Lip Lacquer on the front of it, and the others don't. They only have on the lid. But I think they definitely are different. Their consistency is different. The older ones are much more sticky. They're stickier, and I think they do dry your lips more, maybe, yeah, because they feel kind of chalky after a while. The most recent ones, they don't dry your lips as much, I believe, or not as fast, but they are very runny. Their consistency is very runny, so you have to go through your lips a couple of times for them to really be opaque, so that's kind of a downside for me. Another thing is that they have an incredibly sweet smell, which I'm not a fan of. I just rather have lipstick with no smell, to be honest with you. It's not, you know, I can live with it, but if they were plain as the first ones, I think I would prefer, because it's really sweet, it's really intense. It's like bubblegum. I don't know, at least it could smell like, I don't know, a more neutral smell. It's like really sweet. They will last you for the day, basically. You don't even have to retouch them if you don't drink or eat, which is kind of impossible if you don't drink or eat the entire day, but that's the only way they will kind of fade. So on the inner, on the center of your lips, they will kind of crack and start to peel if you're drinking or if you're eating. But apart from that, really, I can even kiss my entire hand and it will stay exactly the same. I'm wearing black lipstick and it doesn't smudge at all. They are a pain in the ass to remove. Like you're gonna see in a while when I'll show you the swatches, but while I was recording the video I was about to give up because my lips were numb from rubbing them so hard to try to remove all the color. Let's get down to the colors, that's what you want to see, I'm assuming. So the first color is Tranquility. Let's start with the lightest shades. So I bought Tranquility thinking this was more of a gray tone nude, and it's not, it's very orange. I was looking for something pale, but gray or lilac-y like, okay. And this is actually very, very orange. On the swatches on their website, I couldn't really figure out the color, so I was like, meh, let's give it a try. I don't absolutely regret it. I mean, I'm not sure how much I will use this color, but it's nice, I guess. I also tried to mix it with the lilac that I bought, the symphonic one. And if you mix it up, actually, it's almost the shade that I was looking for, and it's very pretty, although you do feel your lips kind of heavy when you're mixing two lacquers. The second one is the lilac one that I was talking about, the symphonic from their new collection. As you can see, the consistency does look a bit runnier, and you kind of have to go through your lips like at least 2 layers for it to be completely opaque. I like it. I do have lots of purple lipsticks. I don't know why I keep buying them. I like purple. What can I do? Anyway, it's pretty. So the third one, I had the third purple and I should have swatched it first in red, but I completely forgot it. So now it kind of looks like I have a John Waters mustache in purple. That will happen from here now throughout the rest of the video, because yeah, they will get harder and harder to remove, and I just lose my patience quicker as well. So yeah, third color is Reckless, which is an amazing red actually. I do love more of blue tone reds instead of the orange ones, and that's absolutely it. This is a cold tone red. It's, you know, very bright and kind of cherry-like. I do have some darker shades of red, and I don't have much Robert Smith reds. This is definitely my fave for now. I really like it, and I will show you now me trying to remove it. It's going to be a pain in the ass, and the red, especially red lipsticks, they do stain like hell, and this is no exception. Yeah, it's hard work removing this, guys. The things I do for you. I could have just swatched my hand, like, you know, most of people just swatch their hands, but I'm like, what the heck do people swatch their hands? I don't want to see how lipstick looks on your hand, I want to see how it looks on the lips. And then I just fully realized why people don't do this, or, you know, it's just too much work. Look at me rubbing my lips. Anyway, moving on. And now we have the plum color. It's called Cookie, and it's really pretty. This one I think I had to go for the second layer as well. It was coming out a bit patchy. I've worn this all day. I love it, and I think it has been the one that I've used most from the 5 that I got, and yeah, I like it. Again, a pain to remove, and my lips are becoming all colors now, but because they are very, very opaque, it actually doesn't make much of a difference, because once you put the other color on top, it will just block all the other colors that you have underneath. So moving on to the last color, which is the one that I'm using, or I was using in the beginning of the video, which is the black one, Potency. This one was actually pretty hard to to put on because it's very runny, like apparently their new collection is. And for black you really want to be thick for you to have like that perfect first coat. Otherwise, I mean, with black you're always going to see the flaws if it's not completely opaque, and that's what was happening when I was trying to use this one. Every time I was putting any layers, it was kind of moving the layers that it was underneath. So you really have to put a layer and let it dry completely, and then go back for the second layer and even a third layer if you need it, because I think I had to put a third layer for this one. Otherwise it was showing like the red bits and the purple bits from the previous swatches. And that was pretty much it. I hope you liked it. I forgot to mention on the beginning of the video that although I'm absolutely sure that Makeup Academy is cruelty free, I'm not sure if it's vegan, but you can actually check that out on their website. They do have a list of all the ingredients used for every product, so that's awesome. You have like the product name and then the ingredients, and that's awesome. Every brand should have that. It's very useful, and you can check it if the product that you want is vegan or not. I think this is about it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.